Alright, enough dicking around. We've been dicking around for way too long. Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all having a good time. Let's see, is this gonna work? Nope, nope it's not. Because... of course nothing works. Let's see, let's get that to happen. There we go, fantastic. Does that work? Almost. Almost. Okay. Come on. There we go. Hey everyone. Hope we're all having a good day. I'm having a good day. Another day at work, getting stuff done. There's a new guy in the office today, in the same role that I am, so I'm basically teaching him as well. So that's very exciting. But yeah, pretty much straightforward, new stuff to do. And, you know, chatting with friends and all that good stuff. So that's pretty much been my day. How's everyone else's day? Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you get demoted if you if I time you out. So let's see. There you go. Okay, let's see. There's not really a whole lot to talk about at the start of the stream. We might as well just get right into it, I reckon. No point screwing around. Tomorrow I will know for a fact if I'm going to go back home in Sydney, and if I do, then I will very quickly be getting my camera back, so that's very exciting. But we'll see what happens. One of my roommates is apparently back, so that's good. Right. Let's see. Ooh, we have a new one, so I'll deal with that in a sec. Let's do our dailies first. How about that? No sound? No sound? What do you mean no sound? Fabio Ferreira, no sound. Are you sure you haven't got me muted? Hold on. Hold on. And I'm saying all these things, but he might not be able to hear me. Are you sure you haven't gotten me muted? Let's see. Because that's a little bit distressing when someone says that there has no sound. Can anyone else check whether it be on the YouTube or the Twitch side if sound is in fact working for the stream? Because it should be working. It's saying that it's working, at least on OBS. Who here can hear what I'm saying? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I sure hope I can be heard because it'd be bloody hilarious. Sound is fine for me. Hey Gavin, how's it going? So sound is working on the Twitch side at least. Don't knock me off! Yes, no sound at all. I think, okay, hold on. Alrighty, let's try and troubleshoot this. So we've got no sound at all coming from Fabio on YouTube. Check that your speakers also you haven't got your browser muted. I also don't know who Fabio is. He's new, so for all I know, he could be trolling me, but let's assume for now that it's not some elaborate troll. It's actually for realsies. For whatever reason, the sound is not working for him. At that point, I think his computer might be warped. I don't know, we'll have to see. Just being on YouTube and sound is fine? Okay. Well then I think in that case, his computer's balked. The speakers on his computer, rather, are balked. Balked beyond belief. Oh, one thing I should add. Oh. Yes, that was a perfectly timed shield. Yes. Sound apparently is working, so I don't know, very strange. Okay, now let me change some stuff on the stream. Sound mixer? Could be. Highly unlikely. Because my sound mixer happens to be, well, OBS. So, I don't know. We're gonna have a big wish today. That's for damn sure. Also, speaking of stream quality, apparently OBS is dropping frames left, right, and center. So let me know if it's getting a bit laggy on your end. Because if that's the case, well, yeah, I don't know what the dealio is, because I will... Son of a bitch. What's up? Oh. Got him! Yeah, Oh, okay, yeah. Look, let me know if the stream quality is all over the shop in terms of the frames, because OBS is apparently dropping frames left, right, and center, so let me know if that is... if you are noticing that, if that's really noticeable. It probably is just by looking at... just by me looking at it, actually. Oh. I don't know why. For some reason, OBS decides to just drop frames all over the place today. So that's really irritating. Is it because I'm doing a Genshin stream? Is it because of something else? I don't even know. I haven't done anything to the connection. The connection is exactly the same as it used to be. I am running the exact same things as I usually do. So that's very irritating. Wait, what the? Where is it? Where the... Oh, what? It's all the way over here. Oh, god damn it, no wonder I couldn't find it. Okay. The complete lack of response suggests to me that the stream is actually fine. Despite the fact that 22% of my frames are getting thrown out? The hell? Can I change... Okay, I'm gonna change this to 6,000 kilobits a second. Well, let's see if this makes a difference. Emphasis on the words highly and unlikely. Just reducing the bitrate, maybe not 6K. Maybe reduce it to 7K. See how we go. Hey Soup, how's it going? Okay, are you gonna go up to the right or are you gonna go up to the left? Oh, you're gonna go up this way, okay. How many barrels did this much damage in Warframe? Can I bring up the Quadramage Death Squad? Yes, I can! That's the Waifu Squad, wrong one. There it is! Wait, Soup, you also have audio problems? Is that for real?
そこだそんな
What is going on here?
ちょっとビリビリさせた逃がさないわよ
Meanwhile,
それちょっとビリビリさせないこれはお仕置き
are you serious?
しびれなさいそれ下がれ厄介なことにみんなを守るからね
You better be kidding. Because we had someone who was apparently not kidding. That's the thing.
ほれボンそんな
Oh!
よ
Happy April Fools. It's not even April. It's not how April Fools works,
元
mate.
気出してよ
I'm confident enough to know that it's not April. You can't gaslight me like that, my dude. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's keep going.
行くぞ
Alrighty. So with Yanfei, here's the deal. I've got Solar Pearl on her now. So I finally have a Solar Pearl, which is, you know, a very, very hilariously meta weapon. We'll see how we go with her. It seems to be a really, really good weapon. So that's the way we're gonna go with for now. And then of course moving forward, I'll level that weapon up to level 90 at some point. And then at some point I'll get around to getting her talents, but I'm not 100% sure what I want to do right now in terms of farming. Probably, actually, you know what? I don't know. Let's see what we can farm today. I was hoping to do a farming stream yesterday because yesterday would have been great.
早く投稿しなさいそれ
Because obviously yesterday would have been a great time to do a farming stream where I can farm
ちょっ
everything.
とビリビリこれはお仕置きミュージックスタートしびれなさい降参しなさい無駄な努力をやめたちょっとビリビリ燃えよくらえ急ごうそこだくらえ
Alright, let's see. Now, I think this time, if I get 3 on 3, I found Lua's assassination. Huh? Lua has an assassination node? What do you mean? Explain yourself, Sandwich. Explain yourself. If I get 3 and 3 on each, if I get 3 viewers on each side, we'll do the big wish. But I have to notice that I have 3 viewers on each side first, so obviously, you know, sometimes I might have 3 viewers on each side and I won't notice, and, you know, then we won't do the big wish. How has everyone been today? Talk to me. What have you guys been up to? Same as Apostasy Prologue, Follow Orb. Huh. Wait, hold on, Lua doesn't have an assassination mission though. What do you mean assassination mission though? As you might have guessed, my skills and understanding with
ちょっとビリビリ
Yanfei are quite limited, and I'm still trying to get used to her.
くらえいやよそこだ
And I get the feeling that the build I have in her is not tanky enough. I don't know. Still not entirely sold on her kit. I got her, so that's good, but I'm still not entirely sold on her kit. Bit here and there. Oops. Let's do this last one. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go that way. I think I'm going to use Team Tart for this one. Team Tart, always a good choice. If not a little bit of a meta choice, but whatever. Go Tart, let's go. Here we go, big one! There we go. It's not Team Tart, it's Team Tart. Good team! Guide to Gold, I think is a good choice. So I have a lot of fragiles, which I can burn at some point. And I have a lot of and I have quite a lot of condensed. I have almost a full stack of condensed. Melee attacks are enhanced. Bring characters of this kind and beat your foes in glorious hand-to-hand combat. Okay, cool. Kerting, you, Beidou naturally, and oh, why not? I don't like how you have to choose. I don't like how you have to choose certain characters. Like, yes, on the one hand, it means that you get to use characters that you don't have. But I don't like half these characters. Kerting, don't care. Albedo, don't care. Mona, cool. Amber, cool. Barbara, cool. Beidou, okay, actually, you know what? Never mind. I do care about most of these characters. Fair enough. Never mind. But you know, where's Lisa? You know, where's Ningguang? You know, like, why not them? Why do I have to deal with friggin' Kerting or friggin' Albedo? I cannot be more. Actually, why don't I even choose Kerting? I don't even know how to use her, nor do I care. Whatever. Okay, I completely fucked that up. Damn it, I was hoping no. Oh wow, nice. Oh, oh what the hell was that for? Oh, come on, hit me! Wait, what the hell is this? C6 Kerting or some shit?
いけ全部返してやる
Alright, let's keep going. Genshin wants an electro buff. Yeah, electro buff is incoming. So apparently the idea is that Overload, Superconduct, and I think even Electro Charge are gonna get buffs, which is really, really nice.
逃がさない
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ignore that guy. It's not important. Alright.
よく見ておけまただ健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせ
Oh, god damn it!
よっ任せてくはっ
Can't believe I hit nothing but a goddamn shield.
やっいけ
So the idea with Kating's special is I have to double tap it. Is that the idea? I just realized I actually chose double electro, double geo, which is like one of the things I normally do anyway.
これが海山を滅ぼした力だ我が剣よ影に従え
Do more damage with Lisa at this point. You want to use her electro thing and heavy attack. Right. Yeah, I noticed that. Whoa, 40k. Now that's a hit. See, I'm more interested in using Beidou. Beidou seems like an absolute god. Because Beidou is a god. Wow, that hit. That just hit the friggin' slime, that's it. I don't know why I did that! That was stupid! Alright. Ziggy! Ziggy! Check out that movement speed. It's so fast. Oh, come on. There we go. Red light beams indicate. Okay, we're gonna go this way. I rewatched the sacrifice cutscene and it was Natar who destroyed Umbra. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that didn't go so well. I have no idea if that did anything. Oh, that was a waste. Alright. I don't know what this is, nor why this was in my recommended. But, oh well. Hey, Mr. Herald, how's it going? You're new, I don't think I recognize you, so I think you need to reevaluate what you normally watch in the first place, because maybe that's a bigger sign probably it's probably a much more branded diamond on you than it is for me. Like, my camera is kind of blurry. What else is new? My webcam. If you're talking about the background, I do have a background blur going on. It's like sort of a fake depth of field. Oh shit. Oh, that was a lot. Wow, was that a lot of... Was that 50k damage? Wait, did I just get my energy back instantly? What is that? Come on, give me a big hit. Face is blurred too. Really? Are you sure? Oh, I do have like a sort of facial feature, sort of make it better kind of thing going on as well, I think. So if it looks a little bit blurry, it's just so that you don't see like every single detail on my face, you know, all of the bits and pieces that just kind of make a face a little bit ugh. Does that make sense? But yeah, generally speaking, we should be okay. Oh, fuck me. But yeah, like keep in mind it's just a webcam, so you know, if my face was blurred when I'm using my camera, that's a bigger problem. But that's not the deal, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I hope we get the next quest soon. Next quest for what? For Genshin or for Warframe? Better camera when? I'll find out on Tuesday. When there are no opponents, Clem without Grakatas uses Latron. Wait, for real? Okay, 2 questions. Number 1, why would Clem be without his Grakata? Number 2, is his Latron better than his Grakata? I'm assuming no. It'd be pretty insane if Clem can use a Latron better than Grakata's. Wait, does he actually have a weapon when he doesn't? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Is this Viridescent Venera? Yes, it is. Speaking of which, how much damage do I have? Favonius Codex. Oh, what the fuck is that shit? Alright, ikimasu! This way. That's a damage buff right there. Okay. Clearly I gotta start each round with Amber. Okay, this is... Okay, not gonna lie. Mona's fucking jumpy shit. Starting to get pretty annoying. the? Alrighty. Rejuvenation. Lol. Didn't need that, but okay. Whoa! Is this a DPS Barbara? This is DPS Barbara! Wait, how much damage does this Barbara even have? Oh my god! What the hell is this? Hang on. What the hell is this? 1,394 damage Barbara. Oh my god. I should just use Barbara then. She's literally gonna kill everyone. Ah, prick. Oh, look at that. Seriously, how do you deal with her? How do you deal with Mona's movement shenanigans, man? It's actually quite annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Whee! Gas! I'm gonna step on the gas and gas. Oh, right. Oh. Alrighty, next one. Bringing Prisma Gracata with a twin Gracata. Use it for dashes. Yeah, that seems to be the idea, but the thing is, I tend to do this kind of thing a lot. So I guess that's what's screwing me up. I don't know. This way. I feel like I'm using Mona's ultimate a bit wrong. Am I meant to... Oh, see, this is what's annoying. Am I meant to use it as like a sort of charge type thing? Or am I meant to just use it right from the get-go and then kind of just do shit afterwards? Like, I feel like I've got to be using it wrong. You know? Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, let's do this. Primer ability. Oh, okay. So I gotta do something like this. Oh. Something like that. Wow, that did nothing. So, primer. Seriously, where's Lisa when I need her? Okay, so primer. Can't read chat at the moment. I mean, clusterfuck anyway. And you gotta have an elemental mastery maxed. Oh well, the game gives me a bunch of things, and I have no control over what I'm using. So I don't know if my elemental mastery is maxed or not. Could be not maxed at all. In which case, I have no idea. I forgot how her ult works exactly. Yeah, I don't even know how her ult works because I don't have her. I know people use her to buff. That's for sure. Like, you know how there's a, you know how when I always say like, but there's a Bennett.jpg? 50% of the time you can also say, but there's a Mona.jpg. Because they're both apparently good at buffing teammates, which is a good thing. Alrighty. Not gonna bother with the thing. Okay. I have so many story quests that I haven't even bothered doing. How many people do we have? 1 and 3. Wow. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. I wanna do a big wish. Here we go. Now, I'm not gonna bother doing the event wish. I just want to do the standard wish. So, are we ready for this? Chat, are we ready to do this? You let me know if you're ready to do this, because we're gonna do this. Who's ready? Get Klee. That'd be nice. Don't think I'm gonna get Klee anytime soon, but you know, we'll see. Good thing, even less likely. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's a 4-star. Could be a weapon. If it's a weapon, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, fuck. Favonius fucking greatsword. You gotta be fucking serious. You gotta be fucking kidding me. A weapon! Why do I keep getting this absolutely horrendous bad luck? It's so bad. Oh my god. Oh. That's so bad. Still no goddamn friggin' whatchamacallits. Still no goddamn Lisa constellations, man. Seriously. Unbelievable. You know, one day I'm probably gonna whale this. One day I'm probably gonna have a real whale spike. And even then, no Lisa constellations. God damn it. Meanwhile, you've got people all over the place who are like, God damn it, why am I getting Lisa constellations? I want to get like a XYZ character, and I'm sitting here being like, yo, can we get a friggin' trade system, please? I want that Lisa constellation. I need those Lisa constellations. That's what I need. That's all I want. Well, Ningguang constellations will be great too, but that's all I want, man. Fuck, I can't get Lisa constellations at all. It's shithouse. If I get C6 Ningguang, that'd be great. I am one off from C6 Ningguang. If I get I guess if I get raided, I'll probably burn $20 on this game just to see what I can get, you know, to make everyone hype up. But fuck, so shitty. Okay, let's see. things that I can probably get around to leveling up include Yanfei, who I do want to actually level up. So, in order to level her up, I'm gonna need to hit a bunch of bosses a bunch of times. Waste of money? True! That is a true statement, 100%. So first off, I'm going to hit the primal dragon dude. He's a bit of a cunt, but whatever. What can you do? Before I do that, I need to have shields. And in order to get shields, I'm going to bring out... I'm going to swap Jean out from Team Tart, and I'm going to get... Well! Very, very strong character. Maybe I'll actually try and get into the full defense Noelle. What do you reckon? I mean, full defense Noelle is a bit of a meme... is pretty much the meme build for C6 Noelle, but... I mean... can't deny its effectiveness. I guess I'll go for it. It'll be like meta as fuck. But it's Noelle, who I don't think is exactly a meta character. People don't exactly use her all the time. At least I don't know if people use her all the time. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Maybe I'll go full defense C6 Noelle. I'm one artifact off. I do need to level up my artifacts on Noelle, I think. Do I? Yeah, I do. 20, 17... Yeah, exactly. 20... Actually, can I level this one up? I'm gonna burn that one. Wow, this one is a really, really nice one. It's got crit damage and crit bait and defense, so that's really helpful. Not that I need the crit damage or crit bait for Noelle. I'm not exactly relying on crit. Do it, Tot! There we go. Frick. Hit him. Frick. There you go. this. Alright, one down. Ooh, that got me 3 of them. Nice. Alrighty. Let's hit this one. The quest gives you a clap. Yeah! Yeah! So... keep in mind, the amount of few words quest is a weekly quest that you can do, you know, every week. Lol, hence the name weekly quest. And the idea is, it's a really simple quest. You don't actually need to wait for the weekly. Huh? No, you do it once a week, isn't it? You do it once a week, you get a bunch of Clem Spectres, and that's it. It's usually the idea. You do it for Clem Spectres. So if you're into Clem Spectres, which, don't see why not, then you would do it every week. If you're not terribly into Clem Spectres, which I'm not terribly into Clem Spectres, but I still like Clem Spectres, then you can do it whenever the bloody hell you want. Just know that it's like once a week, so, you know, you won't really be missing out on a whole lot in the long run. The quest also gives you the quest. Wait, is the quest repeatable? Huh. Okay, that I didn't realize. There is a rhyme to my reason that I am trying to do this way. Win. Purely for healing purposes. Hit the head. I don't know why I'm using Young Fei to hit a friggin' pyro, dude. Makes no sense. But, you know, we're gonna burn it. Because why the hell not? Genshin selling formal bundle. I've been slacking on Warframe in the past year by the backlog, and I was with Max. Fell behind. Yeah. Genshin selling formal bundle. Formal bundle? Ooh, I better go and grab that. Remind me, I don't know. Ooh! Wait, today is 24th. Gara comes out on the 25th. Is that going to be 25th, i.e. not tomorrow, but 2 days from now? Or is that going to be 25th, i.e. tomorrow? Because it could be tomorrow Sydney time, oh sorry, it could be tomorrow Australia time, but tomorrow Australia time is not necessarily tomorrow Canada time. So the big question is, what time period are we? What time zone are we? DE's tomorrow. So we have to wait for 26th. Bollocks. Well, 26th is going to be when I do a Warframe stream, because we're going to go and farm Gara. We're going to farm Gara Prime on the 26th then. Alright. 30 hours from now. Okay. Really? Didn't realize it was that specific, but okay. Alright, the waifu squad. Time to demonstrate the absolute power of hot mama waifus who will utter you to death. When your waifu is THI triple quadruple C thick, that's when you realize you have no oh god damn it. That's when you realize you have no chance of surviving the utter. Let's see. So let me just do something. Noise removal. Okay. Alright, I'll do auto friend. There we go. Exilus Warframe Weapon Adapter Invasion is on. I could go for that. Oh wait, what the hell is this? When did you turn into a friggin' Electro Dragon, you schmuck? Oh. Ow. Okay, I got my shield up. That did do a lot of damage. Damn it, did that wrong. Hey, farming invasion missions. I'm not a fan of farming invasion missions, hashtag real talk. Come on, hit me, you schmuck. Does that count? That counts. Wait, did that count? I'm not gonna let you friggin' do shit, schmuck. Ah, god damn it, I'm off by one. Ah, you're gonna be shitting me. Well, good thing I have a lot of fragiles. I'm gonna be really shitting myself. By the way, gotta really make use of this. The auto reframe is pretty cool. It's like I have some sort of like faux cinematography almost with my webcam. It's just a webcam meme. But I don't remember. Can I use it with my camera? I don't think I can use it with my actual camera, which is unfortunate. I would like to be able to, but alas, that's not a thing. Have I moved house or did I just change my setup? Oh, I moved. No, you're not wrong in the sense that I did move. Like, remember, I'm living in Queensland right now. And I was living with someone beforehand. And now I'm not living with them. Oh, was that perfect timing? Yes, it was. Are you bloody serious? This guy's thing?
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。逃がさないわよ。ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。
Right, my ultimates are ready. Let's go. Alright, this should be pretty easy because when we have 4 ultimates like this, it's usually a gas. Like, straightforward as fuck.
それ、しびれなさい。はっ、逃がさないわよ。
Oh, the fucking stun lock. I lost Lisa just like that. That would be tremendously disappointing.
しびれなさい。ちょっとビリビリ。
Uh-oh, watch out. Here we go.
病みつきにな。これが海山を滅ぼし。取るに足らない。さようなら。
Power of Ningguang. Power of Ningguang. Oh my god. Disgusting, man. Alright, how many of each am I missing? Oh, bollocks. Okay. Wait, what? How do I not have any purple reds? What? Oh no, I'm off by so much! Shit. Oh, that's bullshit, man. I'm off by a lot. Oh, which is what makes it so bullshit. Ah. Forgot to get batteries. Shit. Okay. What batteries do I need for this? Panasonic Triple Ace. Okay. Like, we can say for certain.
無駄な努力をやめたら。
Oh! Did I just burn my special for nothing? Okay. We can say for certain that batteries are dead, right? Oh no, they're back! Oh! Oh, look who decided to rise from the grave. Okay, looks like my batteries are fine. Oh, you know, I probably should just get new ones. At least it means that my keyboard is not completely and utterly fucked. Which is a good thing. I don't want it to be completely screwed. Whew. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Counter ascension material. Oh, I have enough. Oh, fantastic. So that's it. I have enough of those, which means I just need to kill the dragon more times. What else do I need? Oh, one more. Okay, I can do that. Okay, I can find some here. Apostasy prologue. Huh. Huh. You weren't kidding. That's a very strange thing you've got there, Sandwich, on the Discord chat. I'm not entirely sure what the dealio is with that. I'm assuming you have done the Apostasy prologue before, so I'm unsure why you would even have that. Very strange. So do you play this free to play or buy stuff? The best way to answer your question is I try to play as free to play as I can, but I have spent more than $0 on this game. And I have spent a fair bit of money. By my standards, I have spent a fair bit of money. More than I guess I would have liked. And judging by how sad I am not getting the characters that I want, somehow apparently didn't spend enough. By my standards, I've spent a fair bit on this game. But by the game's standards, I've spent barely nothing, apparently. Like, where there are people who have documented how they have unironically spent 4 digits amount of money, 4 digits of money, unironically enough, actually having access to 4 digits of money. I have not. But I have spent more than I would prefer. You know? I would love to be able to say that I am a free-to-play player, but that is simply not true. But I don't think I can adequately call myself a whale just yet. According to the Genshin Impact community, a person who has spent the amount of money that I have spent over the period of time with which I have played is apparently known as a dolphin, ? Or potentially just a fish. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever be a whale. I would prefer not to be a whale, because I have other things I would rather spend my money on, like a new camera. But I am not averse to the odd $20 spend from time to time these days, especially because I'm working now. I actually have, you know, the money and less time, I guess. So I'm not averse to the $20 spend from time to time, but I'd have to have a really, really good reason to do so. And in this game, with the way that it's just basically loot boxes, it really is not a particularly good value proposition that this game offers. It's just too difficult to know what I'm going to end up getting! Wait, that counts? Ooh, nice! Jesus Christ. Is there nothing that Beidou can't do? Oh no, I screwed that up. I've spent quite a fair bit on Warframe as well, actually. Not gonna lie. I wonder if DE ever decides to release its vending records of us, of the player. Be very interested to see whether I've actually managed to spend a couple of $1,000 in this game. Just from Prime Access alone. Would not surprise me, honestly. Sounds pretty insane, but that is like maybe a couple of thousand over 7 years though. So, you know, keep it in context. Ooh, big hit. He's dead. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need to hit this thing at least grand total at most 4 times. So I'll just burn 2 of them. Ah! Maybe I should have burned 3 of them. Let's just see. We'll try my luck. Well, I got a 3er, so that's good. Prime packs are... Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. We were talking about this last night, right? Prime packs are pretty pricey. But I think for a game like Warframe, where the game is effectively free and the Prime packs don't show up for don't only show up like once every 3 months. Plus you get a ton of plat anyway, to the point where you get more plat than an actual plat pack to begin with. The supposed value of each Prime pack is so hilariously, ludicrously high that it's like beyond... I would probably say it's like within the realm of... Definitely within the realm of justifiable, so I am not too worried about how much they cost. Whereas like Genshin, it's fucking loot boxes. So it's just by definition not particularly justifiable. Yet here we are, we're all getting hooked, lined and sinkered. It's fucking shit. Alright, Sense and Mage, you prick, let's go. What is this? What the hell is... What the hell is this achievement? I don't know what that achievement is, but I got it somehow. Seems like my roommate is cooking chicken. I too cooked chicken. I cooked chicken sausages tonight. I bought pak choy instead of bok choy. And I feel like I don't like it. I think I prefer bok choy. Yeah, loot boxes just in general shitty. I feel like pak choy is not the way I want to go. I think like bok choy is the way I want to go. Some like pak choy is just flimsy. It's just fucking. It's just like feels weird, man, to be washing it. Oh, I have no idea how much damage I just did with Noelle.
な努力をやめたらその命いただいたわ。取るに足らないわ。
Well, that was kind of sad. So for those who aren't familiar with what's going on, you had what is called a cryo abyss mage, flanked by two hydro samochels. The hydro samochels in particular, they do this special attack which sort of calls down the rain, and the rain that they call down brings along a bunch of healing. Now, normally this is actually really fucking strong and super duper irritating to deal with, but because I'm using electric characters, and also because Beidou's ult, by placing the targets in a hydro status effect, it basically just electrocuted every single one of them. So it just made all of my attacks do even more damage. Oh, come on, hit me, you prick. Are you serious? There we go. So it's like the AI's desperate attempt to heal itself directly resulted in them all getting electrocuted the fuck to death.
これが海山。きれいにしまっ。死の風格に気をつけます。さあ。
Whoa, that was perfect timing. Who's left? Okay. Let's go and fight that giant dragon thing again. Oh, you know what's going on Twitch? So there's a pretty hilarious thing that's going on, right? So you know how like Twitch always has this weird hilarious problem with female streamers, well, not female streamers, but like weirdly sexualized female streams, and I guess weirdly sexualized male streams as well, although I don't think there's that many of those. But like, we're talking about things like hot tub streamers. So what seems to have happened is Twitch have decided that hot tub streams are actually absolutely perfectly fine, provided they're not too hilariously overly sexualized, which is a little bit strange, because, you know, they tend to ban people for all sorts of random things, including things that they qualify as being overly sexualized, despite the fact that they're not actually all that overly sexualized. And also, you know, games like Cyberpunk exist, which have, like, tits and dicks all over the place. So, either way, what seems to have happened now is hot tub streams, as well as beach streams, they're now under their own classification. So it's no longer just chatting, lol. It's actually under the hot tubs and beach section. So, I feel like at some point Twitch is just going to straight up have like a live porn section. It would not surprise me if that actually happens at some point. And if that's the case, I say bring it. Like, a lot of people are really annoyed about this. The fact that these streams even exist. And for good reason, like, they're not without reason. It's like, Twitch is meant to be known as a gaming platform. But we have so many of these streamers, right? who stream like all sorts of weird IRL naked shit, quasi naked shit, and you just wonder like, is this still Twitch or is this like straight up like live Pornhub? And what we know for a fact is some streamers, right? Some streamers have actually been banned because they were actually doing their side porn gig at the same time. There was that one chick who actually not only streams on Twitch but also makes her own porn or something shit like that. Like, all power to her, hell yeah. You know, that's great. If you have a side hustle and it happens to be in, you know, digital pornography, good on you. You know, don't hate the hustle. But, you know, time and a place for everything. And I feel like Twitch just, in the end, is just simply not the place for that kind of shit. So the big question is, where is the line? And apparently the line is beach streams, which I think is fine. Hot tub streams, which I think ultimately is fine. So long as people are prepared for like what they're seeing. You know, grow man, I don't mind seeing. Yeah, I don't mind seeing it either. You know, like on principle, I get the idea. You know, like you don't wanna, you know, have what is supposed to be a live gaming website just flooded to the brim with like weird, overly sexualized streams. Obviously, that's not necessarily a good idea. You know. But at the same time, you know, like if they have their own if they have their own section to freely do whatever they do, provided it's not breaking, well, I was gonna say provided it's not breaking terms of service, but frankly, a sneeze can break the terms of service, and sometimes a sneeze doesn't break the terms of service. So let's ignore the TOS for a second here. Provided it's not like, you know, I guess provided it's not hardcore pornography. I really don't give a crap if someone wants to, like, you know, sit in a bathtub with a banana, with an inflatable banana in a bikini, chatting with chat. You know what? Fuck it, who cares? You know? If you're pissed off about it, I don't know, I don't feel like there's a reason to be annoyed. Outside of just the general valid statement, which is like, well, what the hell is this? What the hell is Twitch? Is Twitch meant to be like a porn website or not? Because if it is, let's make sure, let's classify it properly. But you know, when Cyberpunk 2077 exists, when I can unironically show, you know, tits and dicks on stream through the character creator, I feel like a lot of people's concerns about nudity on Twitch pretty much fly out the window. We're like one step removed, just one. We're like one step away from like full on. Hi, yes, Twitch is softcore campsite. Yeah. Well, there's a difference between softcore and Twitch. Let's be real here. Twitch is not even close to being softcore. If you feel like what's on Twitch right now is considered softcore, your threshold is hilariously low, you know? But it's just like, I guess it just depends on, like, you know, how bothered you are. I'm not too bothered, but the logic, but I do recognize that the logic is valid. Like, the argument is valid. But we don't necessarily want a gaming stream channel to be flooded by, you know, cam girls, essentially. That is not ideal, and I would rather avoid that at all costs. Well, not at all costs. I would rather avoid that as much as possible. Now, if it just so happens that Twitch does get flooded with cam girls, well, holy shit, we gotta do something then. Because the only way those cam girls, because let's be real here, the only way those cam girls survive And the only way those streams survive and flourish is if a lot of people are watching it, you know? Twitch mods would be listening. Wouldn't that be nice? But it's, you know, it's just that simple. I get that we don't want this channel to be flooded with cam girls, but at the same time, the only way that this channel gets, the only way this website gets flooded with cam girls is if the cam girls happen to get a large enough audience, which apparently they do. So, you know, you could just not watch them. Did you do the big wish? Yeah, I did the big wish. I got a fucking weapon out of it, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything, Dolphin. You did not miss anything at all. It was sad times all over. Yeah, rip indeed. I get the feeling. Okay, so here's the thing. When I went to the hairdresser to get my hair trimmed, they asked me like what shampoo I used, and I use this shampoo called Tresemme. You may have heard of it. The main reason why is that it seems to be the only shampoo that I use that actually makes my hair feel good after the wash. But what seems to also happen is after a couple of days, my hair gets oily, like really badly. To the point where like it feels dirty to the point where I basically need to get another wash. Now, according to the hairdresser, it might be because I'm using Tresemme that my hair gets oily really quickly, like within a couple of days. So I was like, okay, what do they recommend? And they recommend a specific shampoo. Here's the thing, they also happen to be selling that shampoo, so I'm a little bit unsure about whether or not I really want to trust a recommendation of a shampoo that they are unironically selling a shampoo that is apparently not available at the supermarket. So, you know, it just kind of feels sus. It's like we recommend this shampoo that we just so happen to be unironically partnered with. Okay, dude. It's like, I'm not entirely sure if I want to really agree with that notion. Oh. Ow. Just trust us. Yeah, I know, right? Whoa! Big hit. Why am I fighting this dude? Yanfei, I want to upgrade Yanfei to level 80. Yeah, I got Yanfei. Damn it! Ooh! Ooh, do I have enough? I'm going bald, so I haven't. Wait, you're going bald? Are you going bald because you want to, or are you going bald because you're going bald? Oh, fuck. Oh no, it says it's 45. Ah. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought it said 25 on the thingo rocks. Ah, shit. Okay. Shit. Oh dear. Well, that's a cock up. The only thing I don't like about Yanfei is that she does like take up the spotlight for the most part, in the sense that her ult requires her to be on the field, which I'm not a big fan of. But you know, it kind of works with her special, so you know, or rather, it works with her charge attack. So I'm not going to complain too much, right? I do like though that I think she has one of the longest range charge attacks in the game, possibly. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong on that one actually. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, wait, I'm trying to... What the hell am I doing? I'm trying to get rocks. Alrighty, let's see. I can grab some rocks from here. It runs in my family, but I shave my head anyway. Ah, okay, fair enough. So it's basic. So the answer to that question is actually both. Okay, interesting. I think it's the longest range. Yeah, I think so too. I'm inclined to believe that. Okay, I'm going to dive bomb. Dive bomb! Boom! Ow. I'll tell you right now. Just then, there is a joke I could have made that would have been a lot worse than what I just came up with. If you don't like Shinkyu or Bennett, they're great with Yanfei. Well, first off, but there's a Bennett.jpg. Bennett is good with everyone, so let's ignore him for a second. Shinkyu... He's a book-loving nerd, so I don't give a crap about him. So yeah, I don't like either of them, that's for sure. Alright, where else can I... Oh, I can get him there, I think. Can I? Can I get him there? I get the idea of using Shinkyu because you're essentially using someone... Oh wait, hang on. Shinkyu. Why Shinkyu? Would it not make sense to do... melt memes by using like Rosaria? No, not Rosaria. Kaya? Kaya. I don't like Kaya though, he's a bit of a fuckboy. Him in his like friggin' open shirt. Trying to show his abs. What a womanizing prick. I don't know if he's a womanizer, I just think he's a guy who tries to show his abs by opening up his shirt whilst wearing an eye patch. If he's not a womanizing prick, he's a schmuck. If he's not a womanizing prick, he's a cunt. That's the deal. So Sakaya. In terms of using Yanfei, I use her in replacement of Zhangling as part of Team Tart. So that's Tart, Rosaria, Yanfei, and depending on who I feel like using as a healer, probably Jean. Right? So the idea at that point is pick one to start off with. Right? Pick one to start off with. Any of them. So let's say we start off with Tart, because I just feel like shooting the guy from like 30 meters away. I'll then engage with Rosaria and do a full freeze on him, which is going to be wonderful. And then when they still have the cryo thing, I'll then swap to Yanfei and do a quick melt beam, and then also do a quick bit of fire on them. And when they're still on fire, I'll jump back to Tart, and if I can actually use my ultimate, then I'll do that. Do a 51,000 damage vaporized meme. Who the dickens is this? Okay, one sec.
せならいつでも付き合おう。
Hey guys, I'll be right back. One sec. One of my housemates apparently locked out in some hilarious fashion. I don't know why.
仕事の後の酒は最高だ。珍しく丘に長くいるせいか少し慣れないな。手合わせならいつでも付き合おう。手合わせならいつでも付き合おう。みんな先に逃げろ。無駄な努力をやめて。
What the hell did I miss?
逃がさないわよ。
Alrighty. One sec. Let me just fix some stuff up. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Okay, here we go. That moment when you AFK so hard that Beto ends up dying for no bloody reason. Oof. Big oofs. Alrighty, let's see. Okay. So, what happened was, the door at the front of the house is a little bit screwed, in the sense that if you accidentally turn your key to the left, i.e. if you turn your key anti-clockwise, what ends up happening is the lock gets jammed, and you have to shake the door in order to unjam the lock. So yeah, one of my housemates was apparently locked out because the lock was jammed, which is unfortunate. But yeah, just gotta make sure that we don't do that, otherwise we will find ourselves in a very precarious situation where things just become a lot more annoying than they ought to be. We don't really want to do that, eh? Alright, big man, let's go. Did you just lunge at me and completely miss? What? Alrighty. How many do I have? How many of those things do I have now? I'm off by 6! I'm off by 6. Okay, where do I find more? 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 Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Where do I find more? Chat. Where the hell do I find more? I need 6. Help me out here, chat. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Where do I find more? 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 I'm off by 6. I'm off by 6. Let's see, I can bring up a map. Here's the map. Maybe not that one. Let's bring up the one that Mattis brought up. Resources. What am I looking for? I am looking for Noctilus Jade. That's oh fuck. Okay, let's hide all, and I am looking for Noctilus Jade. All right. Okay, so I've done that one. I've done that one. I have not done that one though. Okay, okay, I know where I'm gonna go. Steal from someone's world, Omega lol. Do I look so irresponsible? Do I look so irresponsible here? I have people who regularly try to come to my world to steal from my world. I don't let them. You know why? I'm not that irresponsible. Sack them! Sacked a lot of them. Right, so what we're gonna do is... we're gonna go... Wait, no, wrong way. I went the wrong way. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Which way are we going? Which way are we going, Katagari? Which way are we going? He asks in the third person. Oh, for a second I thought we could actually blow it up. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not Gina Reinhardt. I'm not Rio Tinto. I can't just blow up a hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere and then just... Wait, hold on. Am I going back to the same bloody spot? I am! Ah, Karigari, you're a fucking imbecile. Alright, we've mined this spot. Let's find somewhere else. Fucking dipshit, Karigari, you fucking imbecile. Okay, where have I not done it? Okay, over... Oh, there's 4 over there. Okay. Where is it? Over here. Ah. And once I get these 4, I'll be off by 2. So that's exciting. Wait, hold on. That makes 3. 4. If I get 2 from this one. Oh god damn it, am I off by 1? Seriously? No. No.
よいしょっと。
I'm off by 1. God damn it! Are you kidding? Are you kidding me, dude? Wait, where's this? Huh? Where the fuck is that? You know what you must do? No, I don't need to fucking do that shit, dog. Where there is a will, there is a way. And where there is a way, I will fucking do it. I will do this. Holy shit. Also, when's Genshin 1.5 coming out? Chat, when is Genshin 1.5 coming out? Do we know? Do we have a release date for that shit? Or has it already come out and I'm not even aware? I don't know. Wait, how the hell is that? Ah! Oh, it's in here. I feel like I don't need Core Lab. We're in 1.5 now. 2 weeks or so for 1.6. 1.6 is Inazuma, right? So we're basically 2 weeks out from the game finally expanding properly. Is that right? You guys want to hit me? Yay or nay? Well, come on. Oh, frick.
ちょっとビリビリさせないと。
In a Zoom preview? Oh my god, what's with the cock teasing? And where is the goddamn Noctilus Jade? I was told that there was supposed to be a Noctilus Jade in around here somewhere. Where the bloody hell is it? Not the whole country, just a few islands to start. Cock tease central, man. Cock tease the fuck central. Okay, I was told that there was supposed to be a Noctilus Jade around here somewhere. I'm not bloody seeing it. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh, there's a chest here. Still a world expansion, so I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it, but you know, Cocktail Central, am I right? Like, if anything, that's some friggin' bull. Oh, there it is! We're done. Oh, where did these guys come from? You boys feel like attacking? Oh yeah, now you want to attack. Rex. Been waiting for you to attack me, you schmucks. You guys want to attack again? Come on! Rex. Alright, let's get out of here. Asia LaRonda 1 best blessing in 1 minute. You know, at some point I'm gonna get MR30, and at that point, all my streams become LaRonda 1 blessings. As soon as I stream Warframe, it'll be like, oh my god, category streaming. Better see when he's going to bless a fucking thing. I don't know. Eventually I'll get MR1, MR30. Eventually I'll get MR1, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually I'll start the game. Until then, I guess I'm MR0. Here we go. Yanfei. Time to hit level 80. Oh wait, am I actually gonna make it? Yes, I can make it! Boom! Me gusta. Oh, hello. 5. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys reckon? Which one should I upgrade? Should I upgrade Yanfei's basic attack? A special or ultimate? What do you guys reckon? Basic attack, special, or ultimate? This is the first one that I'll get to level 7. What do you guys reckon? What should I do? What should I do? Also, what do I need for this? Azdaha! Oh god damn it, I need to start doing him more often now. Oh no! Oh, that was a shit show, but I'll get good to it. I'll get good with it eventually. Basic attack is the most important. Alright then. Let's fucking do it. Okay, and what would be the second most important? In your opinion, what would be the second most important? Go. Where's Azdaha? Let's do him. Not the best use of English, but whatever. You know what I mean. Where is Azdaha? Wait, where the dickens is he? He's supposed to be where that tree is. Right? And isn't that tree in Nantianmen? Oh, there it is. Yes, there he is. Her burst, it increased her charge attack damage. Oh, okay, so you focus on her... wait, okay. So you focus on her basic attacks, because her charge damage. Then you focus on her... Then you put her ultimate as her second most important thing, because it also increases her charge attacks. I see, okay. That does make sense. Alright. Electro and water. Wow, fuck me. Okay, let's... Wait, hold on. Here's the big question. The weapon. The solar pearl. What do I have it at? Okay, and what... Can I do this? Ooh, I can do this today. Okay, we're gonna keep farming. That's what I'm gonna farm next. Let's do Azdaha. Azdaha, and we're just gonna use this. We're gonna use this team. We're just gonna use the waifu squad. Now I remember someone was like, "Why do you use the waifu squad against this guy? You have no synergy." I do have the synergy. It's just called the power of positive thinking. It's that synergy right there. The power of... Hang on, I'm just gonna do something real quick. The power of just believing in the heart of the cards, believing in my ability to use this team to its absolute full potential in such a way that I will be able to completely and utterly annihilate them in every way, shape, and form. So that's basically how that works. Now, I'm given this. What else am I given in this box? Oh, it's very fucking stingy. I'm a little bit peeved that thing that gives you like some shit. Doesn't give you a USB charging thing. Gives you a USB cable, but what? You're expected to just use your computer to charge the fucking thing? That's insane. Okay. Alrighty. One sec, I'm just gonna charge the charging port for my new Bluetooth earphones. Give me a sec, everyone, just bear with me. So I do this. Okay, that's that. I bought these Bluetooth earphones and they're missing an earbud for some reason. Like the rubber part of the earbud, it's missing one. I don't even know how that happened. It just is. It's a bit shitty if you ask me, but whatever. It's nothing worth screaming about because I actually didn't. It's actually missing a size that I don't even give a shit about because I'm not going to use that size anyway. So no love, no muss, no fuss in terms of that. But if anything, I probably should get a fucking refund because that's some fucking bullshit to be missing one size of an earbud, but whatever. Alright, big boy. I feel like there is a sound effect that's missing in that. Ow. Quit hiding underground, you schmuck. Ah. Quit hiding underground, you schmuck. Ow. Alright, Noel, heal, heal, heal. Alright, Beto, your turn. Ooh, crap. Wait, that did no damage. Don't ram me, you prick. Ooh. Ah, no! I feel like
ちまけはまだ全
Whoa!
機構
Remember, dodging in both games and are evades. You take no damage. Well, oh yeah.
降参しなさい無駄な努力をやめたら
Yeah. Ow.
綺麗にしませんと
Yeah, dodging at the last second is key. But it's difficult when you have no more. Shit. It's difficult to dodge when you have no stuff. When you have no more stamina. Uh-oh. Ah.
逃がさないわよ
Yeah, when you're out of stamina.
岩の重さは安心で そんな乱暴はやめ
Oh, watch out. Ah, no, I just lost. Ah, I just lost Beto for no reason. That was stupid. Dude's got a big ass fucking mouth. Ah, and he goes on the ground, the frick. Oh, fuck. And then he goes on the ground again, the schmuck. Okay, I'm gonna wait a few seconds.
無駄な努力をやその命いただいた取るに足らないわ死で血を洗おうかしらこれ
Ah, fuck.
天地縁の終焉
Okay, here we go. Oh.
助けが必要なかまだ
Whoa.
皆様を守りたいのに
Okay, I'm out. Oh my god. That was rough. Let's see. Hydro, Electro, Geo. Off the list. So what do I have? Pyro. What do I even have? Pyro, Arrow. Is that all I can use? Is that what I should be using? Is that the idea? Holy crap, that's horrible. Do I use like some sort of scuffed Quadramage Death Squad? Not even. Yeah, but they do less damage, no?
今回はお前の名で
Guess I'll do something like this.
実験絶対に成功させる
He's not immune to Boko's high res. Yeah, he has super high res. That's the thing. He has like really high res, really high resistance.
風の導きのままに
Rely on Young Fei. Am I gonna rely on Young Fei? Oh my god. If that's the case, will I be able to handle it? I guess I'll have. Guess it's what I'll have to do, man. Let's rely on Young Fei. Let's go. So like this is Young Fei with like triple support. Triple support Young Fei. Let's go. So at this point, not only do I have like... Oh, wait! Why don't I just match with other people? What the fuck was I thinking? What the fuck was I thinking? Why was I trying to solo him? Clearly I'm not in the mood to actually solo him. Why don't I just do this? Oh, Cryo! Oh, Cryo! I should have brought... Should have brought Rosaria. Rosaria would have been absolutely perfectly fine. Okay, I get the feeling that if we have a full squad, this is going to turn into a shit show, but let's just see what happens. Chat, let's just see how this turns out. I feel like having a full squad is even more of a shit show than actually trying to do it just by your damn self, but let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. How am I gonna live though? I'll rely on food, I guess. I have plenty of food, so we should be okay on that regard. There we go. Here we go. We have 2 healers. We've got Ganyu, who does a lot of damage usually. See how this Ganyu goes. And I'm playing, and we've got melt beams from me. This should be okay, hopefully. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to get into... We've got long-range Ganyu going on here. It's actually turning out okay. Revenant can enthrall acolytes. Yeah, isn't this well known? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, watch out for the water. Watch out for the water. Uh-oh.
とその身に受けるがよい。
Rip me. And Jane's gone. Well, the long-range Ganyu is definitely doing a lot of work, so that's good.
虫けらどもめ。
I think they've got it. I think they've got it. They got it. They got it, ladies and gentlemen. You've got a full health Noelle, and you've got like a hilarious long-range Ganyu meme going on here. Power of Ganyu, I guess. Definitely want to get Ganyu on her rerun. I might actually whale for her. By whale, I mean maybe spend about 80 bucks and just fucking feel bad about myself. Yeah, we got her. Nice. What a complete shit show. Alrighty. Ooh! Well, I guess I'll be leveling the other two talents up to level 7 as well. Why the hell not? Alrighty. Yeah, that was very lucky indeed. Alright, I'll deal with her talent later. I mean, what I do want to do is level up her weapon, which we can in fact do. So let's first go to the domain with which she... hang on, let me set up my... This is God Killer... This is the God Killer loadout, isn't it? Yeah, this is the God Killer team, which is not... helping. Wait, what time is it? It's 10:30. Okay. Let's just reset the God Killer team. So that's with Ningguang. Beidou. Okay. Alright, let's level up her weapon. So, in order to level up Yanfei's weapon, I need to enhance it one more time. And we're gonna do it here. I believe I have 4 condensed resins at the moment. Is that correct? Actually, I can make 5. I can make 1 more. Why did I not just make 1 more? That was stupid. How many frames have I thrown out? Jesus Christ, I've managed to drop 71,000 frames? Oh, that's only 15% of my stream. So not a big deal. Not a massive deal in the long run. It's not ideal. Normally my streams don't drop any frames whatsoever. or at best 60 frames. But somehow I've managed to drop a lot of fucking frames. Wish I had Solar Pearl using Mapamare on Yanfei. Yeah, I hear that Mapamare is pretty good, but I don't remember what it fucking does. Her second passive makes crit rate even more valuable. Is that true? I don't remember. Her second passive. When Yanfei's charge attack does crit hit, she deals an additional instance of AoE pirate damage equal to 80%. Ah! Right. Yes. Very, very good. Very, very good. Alright, let's see if... Okay, let's see what we can build first. Oops. Weapon Ascension Materials. Wait, what is it that I need? Oh, Divine Body of Gaiun. Okay, never mind. Let's do this. I want to hit this thing 5 times. Should... Oh. I wonder if that's enough to get my weapon to have enough gold things to start the leveling up process. I wonder. I wonder. So I know where to find out. Since I'm doing a domain and I don't need to worry about other memes, I'm gonna stick to using Yanfei. Oh, damn. Ooh. Jesus Christ, what's with all the 5 stars? I feel like I'm getting left behind. Oh my god, should I have brought out a 5-star? Wait, hold on. Jane, Tart. Crap, that's all my 5 stars. Who else do I have? Do I have any other 5 stars? Jean, Tart. No, that's it. Oh my god. I felt so left behind and yet I literally can't bring out anyone else. That's rough, dude. No, wait, hang on, I do have another 5-star. Oh, how can I forget this one? I have Ningguang. Yo, what the hell is Jane doing? Two 5-star weapons, I see. Yeah, I have 2 5-star weapons. But these people have brought out their 5-star characters. Of which I only have 2 5-star characters. And then I have Ningguang, who might as well be a 5-star at this point. Ah, that was a mistake. Ow. Got him. Constellation is my Yanfei. Oh, C0. C0. I only have one I've only gotten her once. I got her on a sort of one and done kind of basis. Like, what? Fuck. She was part of the Zhongli banner, right? Yeah, I got her once from the Zhongli banner and I was like, that's enough. There's no point in me rolling the Zhongli banner again, because I'm not gonna get Zhongli. And it's highly unlikely I'm gonna get Yanfei again, and I didn't want to spend my event primos. So I left it alone. Who knows? I'll probably get Yanfei constellations through the standard banner at some point. Who knows? What are her constellations anyway? I don't even know. Actually, yeah, I think I remember reading her constellations. I wasn't terribly impressed. They don't sound, it's like you read those constellations and they just don't sound impressive. You know? It's just the kind of constellations where you're just like, ah. Okay. Yay, I guess. Like, woot. Like, I think even her C6 doesn't even sound terribly impressive. Like, what is her C6? Her C6 is like, you get an extra charge on Thingo. It's like, okay, am I missing something? This really doesn't sound terribly good. Like, it probably is good, but I just reading it just doesn't sound all that enticing, honestly. Now, it doesn't have to be like, you know, balls to the wall, hilariously overpowered. But, you know, you want it to sound at least somewhat interesting. Like Lisa's C6. Every time when Lisa shows up on the field, everyone gets the triple stack. Like, damn. That sounds nasty. Because it is nasty. So obviously it's a little bit different because we have video proof that that's absolutely fucking disgusting. But like, the unfazed ones, I don't know, they just don't sound terribly exciting. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely fucking wrong. I'll tell you what though, Ningguang C6 is absolutely disgusting. It's so good. Oh my god. Ningguang C6 is absolutely nasty. Shield on burst. Yeah, okay. C1 is fine. Generally speaking, a C1 is, you know, not the most exciting thing in the world. But, you know. C2 is increased crit. Oh, that's nice. Like that's welcome. C4. Yeah. Kind of wish I had a 5-star crit weapon. But I don't. I have Skyward Atlas? Skyward something rather. Skyward Atlas, that's the one I have. I have Skyward Atlas, so I don't have a 5-star crit weapon with crit book. Fuck, it's hard to say. But yeah, C6 Noel is fantastic with the right build. C6 Ningguang is absolutely disgusting no matter what build you use, because you're basically like, oh, you're basically triple minigun. You basically become triple minigun Ningguang. Not just one minigun, not just minigun Ningguang, which is basically regular Ningguang. Not just double minigun Ningguang, which is like Ningguang after her ultimate with the talent that makes it so. Wait, is it a talent or is it her base? I can't remember. I'm talking about triple minigun Ningguang. The Ningguang that shoots so many bloody rocks in one go that it's actually kind of ridiculous. That like enemies basically get like Katusha rocket barraged and they get juggled as well by those goddamn rocks. The game has it in such a way right now that like that Ningguang's ultimate actually juggles the crap out of enemies, which is just fucking hilarious. Hang on, I'll be right back. Like because of the way that the ultimate works, and that it synergizes with your special. You basically get to throw out like, I think we did the math on it. I think it's like 11 rocks. You throw out 11 rocks as part of it, and it's like, it's fucking nuts, man. But yeah, if your Ningguang is still at, hang on, your Ningguang is at C0. How is that possible? Ningguang had a, Ningguang was available from the shop not too long ago. Actually, what day is it today? Okay, we have about 6 or 7 days until the shop resets, in which case we get to find out who the next 4 stars are available to just straight up buy a thing from. Curious to see who it's going to be. We had a Lisa constellation this month, which basically means I'm not going to be seeing another Lisa constellation for about half a year. Rip me, am I right? But I wonder who's going to be the big... Imagine if Ningguang happens to be the big 4-star next month. Oh, if I could just straight up buy my C6 Ningguang constellation, that would be so good. So good. I only wished on 2 banners. You wished 94 times on the Zhongli banner? Damn! Damn! Well, the Ganyu banner's coming back. I believe that's the next one, right? After Eula? Ganyu comes after Eula, right? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, who else would be coming after Eula? It would have to be Ganyu, right? That being said though, since I have Tart already at such a high level, do I really want to get Ganyu? I mean, the answer is yes, but do I really want to get Ganyu? Please. What the? Then when is the Ganyu rerun? Fuck me. There we go.
取るに足らないわ。さようなら。意識。
Oh, I'm too busy button mashing. Such is the nature of Ningguang. Got him. Albedo should come before Ganyu, but some rumors. I think No, I don't. I didn't hear about an Albedo rerun. If Albedo is getting a rerun, that's another one I'm just going to completely and utterly skip because I don't give a shit about Albedo. I don't even think I bothered with the Albedo original bloody banner to begin with. I just didn't give a crap. Do you reckon I'll be interested in Kazuha? No. Kazuha? Do you reckon I'll be interested in Kazuha? Albedo is a boss grade off-field damage support. Don't give a shit. He's a guy who just simply likes painting, I don't care. He's just a dude who just enjoys painting, whatever, who cares. I look at this design and I don't think, wow, I gotta get him. I look at this design and I just think, yawn. That's what I see. Let's do it. Kazuha is not a waifu, so probably not. Okay, what is Kazuha? Like, what is he? He? Question mark? He. Pretty sure Kazuha's a dude. What does Kazuha use? If you say sword, as in just a regular ass sword, I immediately don't care. Same reason why I don't care about... Oh wait, no, Yula uses a claymore. Same reason... Well, one of the reasons why I literally don't care about Shinkyu. One of the reasons why I literally don't care about... I don't know, any of the other sword characters I can't even think of. Main character. He's an animo ninja. Okay, you're gonna be... It's a sword based. Okay, don't care. I'm basically just standing around the turret. Oops, fucked up. Can't tell if I'm doing a lot of damage with her. With Yanfei. Can't tell. That attack speed on who? Well, you know, it's a Jean meme, so you know, that's what makes Jean really, really strong. Like, Jean's probably the only sword character that I actually legitimately care about. Why? Because she heals like crazy. And, you know, when the game gives you like 3 bloody constellations of Jean in your desperate pursuit to get constellations or even just any of the other goddamn 5 stars, you might as well try and use her. So, you know, that's why I use Jean. Because A, she heals like crazy. B, she also has that great attack speed thing that you can get with C2? Question mark? Yeah, it does make her actually really, really fun to play with. And she's not a book-loving nerd, So, you know, she's not Thank You, so fuck that guy. Alright, let's see what I can build. Let's see how many of the gold things I can build. Who knows, maybe I have enough to actually build 4 gold things. I don't think I got a single one of them though. Which is not a good sign. Usually that means I don't have enough. Wrong teleport. I have Jean but don't know what team I'd use her in. I don't know. I don't think it's worth thinking about what team you would use Jean in. I think it's better off to look at what kind of enemies you would like to use Jean against. Because Jean's ultimate is just basically a gigantic and consistent Anemo field, what that means is that you would actually like to use her against Fatui skirmishes. So, for example, one of the spiral depression levels involves fighting against an electro, 2 electros, a hydro, and an anemo guy. Right? That would be a great team to have Jean and also Sucrose while you're at it against them, because when they bring out their shields and the electro guys are basically in a constant state of electro procs, you know what happens? You get to spread those electro procs to everyone else, including and more importantly the hydro guy, which basically shuts down his shield pretty fucking quickly. So that's like one thing you can do. It's really, really good. Ooh. I only need 4. Wait. Okay, well that's done. Yeah, I use Sucrose for that. Yeah, but if you put Jean in there as well, then you can also get a pretty quick heal out of that through Jean's ult. Something to think about. What am I missing? These, okay. Should be able to make plenty of those. Let's see. Yeah, I can make plenty of these. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Now, here's the big question. Do I have enough things? I do not. Rip. Don't want this. Okay. Well, at least we've ascended it, which basically means we're halfway there. Alright, now, what do I want to level up? What else do I want to farm? I don't feel hang on. Ooh. Damn it! Okay, let's see, what else is there? On Wednesday, I will deal with this. Oh shit, I need cash. Keep forgetting I'm out of cash. Ah! Okay. Yep, I'm out of books. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Alrighty. Oh, actually, Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday is Gara Prime. Isn't it? Because even though Gara Prime is available quote-unquote tomorrow, she's actually not available yet quote-unquote tomorrow. Have I leveled up my teapot? I have not paid any attention to my teapot, mate. So, that's how that is. One sec. Let's do video noise removal. Okay. I've really not given much attention to my teapot, so we're gonna ignore that for now. Let me see. So I was thinking of maybe doing some Genshin on Wednesday, but that's when Gara Prime comes out, so we're gonna have a Warframe stream. Tomorrow I will do a... I kind of want to do a RuneScape stream, just AFK farming black dragons. AFK farming black dragon hide, potentially tanning that shit, selling it on the market for pennies on the dollar. Doing some random things as well. Oh, I did just unlock Anachronia, so maybe I might sort that out as well. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Tomorrow I'll just do a RuneScape stream, I think. Or, I don't know. What do you guys what would you guys like to see? I have two options. I'll give you two options. I either do a RuneScape stream or I do a 5D chess stream. What would you prefer? RuneScape, 5D chess, go. I'll give you an option. I'm gonna jump out of Genshin. Chat, what would you reckon? What would you prefer? RuneScape, 5D chess? Which one? Complete and utter silence, not terribly helpful. I have no interest in those games. It's unfortunate. Gavin says RuneScape. Alright then. Guess we'll go... Yeah, no worries, I'll do a RuneScape stream. I do have things I want to level up. I do want to AFK level up my... Hey, Glacium18, how late are you? Super late. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. And I'm about to call it a night in about 10 minutes. So thanks for watching. We'll end the stream tonight with a video that I like to watch. Something that I came across recently that is potentially very interesting. We'll find out. Not 100% sure if it is actually very interesting. The comments seem to make it seem like this is another Australia is a real video, except, you know, done a lot better. But we'll see. So let me just set this up. Okay, there we go. No. Let me just set this up. One sec. There we go. Okie, and boom. So this video is called The Longest Border Fence on Earth That Isn't Meant for Humans. I've never seen this video before, so let's see what this is about.
Hey, before the video starts, I want to say thank you to Storyblocks, who is the sponsor of today's video. You're going to see
I've used Storyblocks before. It's actually pretty good. If you need a lot of stock footage, it's actually a pretty good website to get a lot of stock footage. There are obviously other stock footage websites, and this one's... The range of the stock footage on this website is not particularly comprehensive, but, you know, it's cheap. So it's definitely worth checking out, I reckon.
Unlimited downloads. Recently, Storyblocks
I do realize I've just completely talked over his ad, but I could definitely just say like Storyblocks is pretty dope.
So that these communities can be authentically represented in stock footage, something that they traditionally have not been. They're also doing this for other underrepresented communities like Black, Indigenous, and people of color. You can learn more about this initiative called Restock, as well as go subscribe to Storyblocks and get in on unlimited footage. If you click the link in my description, storyblocks.com/JohnnyHarris, clicking that link helps support this channel, but it also helps you learn more about all this cool stuff. So thank you, Storyblocks, and now enjoy the video. See ya.
Alright, here we go. I've been told that this video is about Australia not existing, but apparently not. Let's see.
Between India and Pakistan, or US and Mexico, or Syria and Turkey. Those are all very big, scary, long fences. But no, the longest border fence on Earth looks like this.
Okay.
5,600 kilometers long. That's like if you were to draw a border across the whole United States from LA to New York and then add another 1,000 miles. And this border fence doesn't even separate two countries. Instead, this fence stretches across some of the most remote territory on Earth. It goes through farmlands, deserts, across mountain ranges. But unlike most physical barriers that we use to divide countries, to keep people out,
sorry, I just paused for no reason.
this long-ass border was built to keep out one very specific thing: dingoes.
Wait, hold on, what?
Queensland, and this is the start of the dingo fence. Now, the dingo fence was established in the 80s.
You know why we have a dingo fence, right? Chat. You know why we have a dingo fence? Because we have documented proof. Not documented proof. We have a documented precedent where a dingo has eaten a baby. Now, I don't know about you guys. Now, in America, obviously, you have this supposed fear that people from Mexico are going to come over and pillage your lands and destroy all your people. So one of your presidents decided to try and build a wall. We have a dingo who actually has, and we had proof eventually, that a dingo actually did in fact eat a baby. So naturally we have a dingo fence. Of course we do.
Okay, can we just say something right up front? Do we all agree that Australia is pretty wild and like a pretty unique place?
Yes, it is. That's normal. That's normal.
There's a reason for this. Back when all of this was happening, all of these continents were still attached to one another. But down here, Australia jumped the gun on the whole breaking apart thing, and it broke off from all the other land way earlier than the others.
Bye, bitch.
Because of this, all the plants and animals on the Australian piece of land evolved in isolation
The Australian piece of land. Okay, hold on. It's called a continent, okay? I'm just gonna say it.
for a really long time, far away from anything else. When we talk about the 7 continents, it's like North America.
Oh, wait, he knows what
Asia,
continent is.
Africa, and then Australia. Like, it's a country, but it's basically its own continent.
Yes, it is.
This isolation
Yeah, we're Australia. Australia is basically one of a few island. Actually, no. Australia is the only island continent in the world. Unless you actually try to get really obtuse slash technical, where if you don't count Australia as a continent per se, but you count Oceania or Oceanic or something rather as a continent, where you count New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, and all those places as a part of the continent, then Australia is not technically a continent. But I think for the most part people tend to understand Australia by itself is a continent, therefore we are in fact the only island continent in the world. I'm pretty sure we're also the largest island nation in the world, point blank, bar none. Like there's no other country that is completely surrounded by water that is its own country. America, for example, has Canada at the top and Mexico at the bottom. Britain is surrounded by water, but is tiny compared to Australia. Like our country is, geographically speaking, very special on like multiple levels. That's definitely true.
Resulted in around 90% of the wildlife in Australia being wholly unique to the continent. It doesn't exist anywhere else. And it stayed this way for a very long time until, of course, these guys showed up.
Oh, hey, Pando, how's it going?
Another story of these guys.
Yeah,
These
Captain
guys
Bloody Cook.
showing up from Europe. So the year is 1770, and humans have been living on Australia for like 70,000 years. But despite this,
They're called Aboriginals, by the way.
who shows up and, quote, claims possession of the east coast of Australia for the British Crown.
Keep in mind, though, they also called Australia Terra Nullius. So what that, my understanding of that is that what it meant is it was basically a land owned by no one. They didn't recognize, obviously they're fucking colonial British people, so they didn't recognize the Aboriginals as, or Aborigines as, Aboriginals, the Aboriginal people. They didn't recognize the Aboriginal people as the traditional owners of the land at the time, therefore calling Australia Terra Nullius, land owned by no one. Therefore, they just claimed it because, you know, that's what the colonial British did. Fucking wankers. Where am I from? I am from the very country of which this particular video is talking about.
Soon, a bunch of British people are showing up to Australia to set up their own colony. And this is where the whole pristine...
Sorry, my mind was running way too quickly. This has got to be just like fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Recreating events and then putting it onto video, because I thought for a second I was getting debated. I was like, wait, hold on, video didn't exist in 1770. What the fuck?
To Australia to set up their own colony. And this is where the whole pristine, unique ecosystem thing kind of starts to fall apart. So in addition to what these British people did to the native people who were living there for 70,000 years,
massacres as systematic as those practiced against the Jews in the 20th century.
The other thing the Europeans did when they arrived here was they brought all sorts of plants and animals and a desire to do farming, all the agriculture stuff that they've been doing back in Europe.
Yep. So what you'll find is if you ever want to come to Australia, our customs is pretty insane. Why? Because we have so much unique flora and fauna, i.e. we have so many unique plants and animals in Australia that if you bring in any foreign biological material in any way, shape or form, there's a good to fair chance it's going to spread a disease that's going to wipe out a bunch of shit in our country, and we don't want that to happen. We already have bushfires that are fanned more or less by the New South Wales fucking government at the present moment. But we have bushfires that already wipe out billions of animals as is. We don't need foreign biological material, plants and animals and shit like that to show up from overseas borders, fucking up all our plants and animals because of diseases and shit. You get a fine. You also may very well get arrested. You may very well get expelled / you sent back. You may very well just straight up get rejected from even coming to Australia. You get stopped at the customs. They look at your suitcase. If you're bringing in like weird seaweed shit and all sorts of other like meat in a jar kind of shit, yeah, there's a good to fair chance you're not coming into this country, buddy. That's the deal. Unless you declare that shit, and even then, you might not be able to bring it in.
Australia's 120-year-old ecosystem is like, like SMH. Like, we had perfectly balanced our ecology, and these guys are bringing camels?
Yep.
They also start growing a ton of non-native plants like sugar. And
Yep.
when they started growing sugar, there was one native species in Australia that was very excited. That native species looked like this. It's a greyback beetle who was stoked about the fact that these British people were growing sugarcane. So they just started to feast on all these sugar farms. So now the Europeans, now independent Australians, instead of being like, hey, maybe we shouldn't grow sugar here because every time we grow
Did they introduce the cane toad?
by these beetles. Instead, they're like, let's go to Hawaii and get a bunch of frogs.
Yep.
The idea
Cane
is
toads.
the frogs would eat the beetles, and then the beetles...
Fucking cane toads, dude. I'm about to I know exactly where this guy's story is about to go. So let me just I know where this guy's story is about to go. So the British people introduced cane toads. And the cane toads probably dealt with this bug that was eating all the sugar cane. Great, except the cane toads started to multiply like crazy. And so the British were like, fuck. There's so many cane toads. And the cane toads are fucking up the ecosystem as well. I think the idea is they're trying to grow some sort of plant, and the cane toads just kept eating the plant, which just completely screwed up their agriculture business. So now cane toads are a problem, to the point where, I don't know, have I shown you the video of the guy who has who drives around in a 4-wheel drive, and he actively swerves around the road in order to pop cane toads? Like, the guy literally makes it his life's goal to run over as many cane toads as possible. There is a guy who does that. Cane toads are a huge problem, especially in, I want to say, rural Queensland. I think that's where they're a problem. That's where they're a real problem. Obviously, they're not a problem in the city areas because, lol, you don't fucking find cane toads in the city. But in farmlands, in rural areas, yeah, cane toads are an absolute fucking plague. That is for goddamn sure. Let's keep going.
Would go away, right? But no, the frogs, or the cane toads specifically, had no natural predator in Australia. So they just exploded in their numbers.
Yep.
They became a pest in and of themselves.
Hey, look! Those frogs are eating all our crops!
Okay, one more example here that I have to tell you about before I get back to the border fence. One more, because I can't not talk about this. So back in 1932, emus, these like big giant weird birds,
oh no,
were harassing the...
He's about to talk about the Great Emu War. I know it. I already know. He's going to talk about the Emu War. When people talk about like weird Australia facts, especially to do with wildlife, you don't get to talk about weird Australia facts about wildlife without talking about the Great Emu War. The Great Emu War that we lost, by the way. The Great Emu War that, as a direct result of us losing, we are now under an oppressive totalitarian regime by the goddamn emus, of which who have like allied themselves with the goddamn kangaroos. Why do you think the kangaroos are regularly beating our people? Why do you think that kangaroo was choking that guy's dog such to the point where the guy had to literally confront the goddamn kangaroo, give him a good front jab, just so that, like, you know, they could like size each other up, and then the kangaroo's like, nah, you're not even fucking worth it, dude, and then he just freaking hopped the fuck off, like, no consequences. Like, imagine if you were choking some guy's dog. Like, the government would literally like lock your ass up, but when a kangaroo does it, they get to run off free, no consequences. Why? Because the kangaroos and the emus are running a totalitarian, oppressive regime that is completely like destroying destroying our free will, and like they're basically running some sort of insane kind of system that is above human laws, and they have free roam to just go wherever the bloody well they please. Why do you think so many kangaroos get hit by cars? It's not that the cars are not caring about the kangaroos, it's the kangaroos are not caring about the cars. In fact, apparently my parents actually once hit a kangaroo with a car. It just popped out of nowhere, smacked into the car, and you know who had to pay the biggest consequence? I think the kangaroo survived. The kangaroo probably survived. You know who pays the biggest has to deal with it the most? My folks, because we have to pay the fucking insurance. Because our car gets completely destroyed by the kangaroo. Meanwhile, the kangaroo, big ass bloody bastard, probably is about ready to like bash up my parents. Meanwhile, it's just like, fuck, whatever, who cares?
Farmers. And so the Australian government sent out the Australian army, thousands of rounds of ammunition to fight these emus and to kill them off so that they could control the population.
Imagine living in a country, by the way, whose coat of arms includes an animal that we literally went to war against. That's my country. That is my country, and I fucking love it, man. That is my country. I live in a country where on our coat of arms, let me bring up the Australian coat of arms. Australian coat of arms. The Australian coat of arms is an absolutely wonderful thing. What the hell is PMC? I don't know what that is. So the Commonwealth coat of arms. So the second coat of arms. Oh. Is this. So, okay. So what do you see there? Chat, what do you see there? You see one animal on the right that we literally went to war against, and you see the second animal on the left that we actually sell the meat of in a supermarket. Like, you can actually buy kangaroo meat. Now, I've never had kangaroo meat before, and I don't think I want to, for the most part. I'm not that, daring when it comes to culinary shenanigans. But people unironically and regularly eat kangaroo meat. That is absolutely 100% true. Kangaroo steaks, you can buy them at Coles. You can buy them at a supermarket. So we sell the meat of one animal on our coat of arms, and we actively went to war against the other animal on our coat of arms. That's Australia.
The best part about the story is that the emus won the war.
Yeah, we fucking lost, dude.
Honestly, I need to make a video specifically about the emu wars because it's just too nuts. If you want me to do that, let me know, because
I think it was there's that history channel where they try to give you history in like a super simplified, oversimplified history, I think it's called, or history oversimplified or something like that. They did the emu war.
To do that. Okay, so those are all the ways in which the European settlers brought invasive species to this ecologically unique place and sort of started to mess with the balance. One of the big animals that the British brought over when they were settling Australia were these guys, sheep. Sheep have wool and meat and were a big deal in England, and so the Australians were like, why not bring them halfway around the world to Australia and start sheep farming? Sheep farming began spreading all around the country as Europeans settled in Australia. But the farmers started to realize that we're not in England anymore.
No, I know we're not in.
Is it because half the planet? Is it because, like, I was gonna say half my country, but it's actually more like 75% of my country is fucking desert? Like, you can't raise anything on 75% of my country. And then the rest of it is either city or like barely farmland. You can actually raise cattle. We actually raise a lot of cattle because our beef exports are like one of the best in the world, possibly. But you can't raise sheep, I think.
And sheep were starting to disappear.
Wait, what?
And it turns out that they were being hunted and eaten by an animal.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was completely wrong on that.
The dingo. Dingoes are kind of like ancient wild dogs. Man, ancient wild dogs. That should be like a character in an anime film. It probably already is.
Of course it is.
Dingoes like to eat kangaroos. And in doing so, as per how ecology and natural food systems work, eating the kangaroos keeps the kangaroo population at bay. And this is very important so that we can avoid this happening too often.
He's getting mad that I'm trying to pet him. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
I'm videotaping.
This is very normal. This is very normal.
And this is
When the rest of the world sees a video like that,
this happening too often.
He's getting mad that I'm trying to pet him.
when the rest of the world sees a video like this, they think to themselves, "Oh my god, Australia is such a barbaric nation where the animals are literally trying to kill you." But when we see this video, we just think, "Oh, it's just another Tuesday."
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
I'm videotaping.
No, I'm kidding. That's actually not the reason why it's important. It's important to
That is part of the reason, let's be real here.
Keep the kangaroo population at bay because kangaroos eat vegetation and plants.
Yeah.
And if they grow too large as a population, they'll eat all the plants.
All right, the
They'll mess
glacium.
with the food systems for other herbivores and the erosion and the soil content, etc., etc. The whole ecosystem relies on this balance of predator and prey.
We are all connected in the great circle of life.
So the dingoes are important. But the Europeans didn't like the dingoes because they were showing up to the farms and eating their succulent lamb chops. This became a big problem.
Yep.
And eventually the farmers are like, how am I supposed to raise my livestock here in this wild country with these dingoes running around eating my sheep? Meanwhile, Australia's 120 million year old ecosystem is like, deal with it, Liam, the sheep farmer. We've been crafting this wild ecosystem for a really long time.
What's also hilarious is that this was probably in the 1700s, 1800s. So what's hilarious is somewhere around 200 years later, we have this hilarious problem where a dingo eats a human child, a baby. But it happened.
We're not going to change it just so that you can have your lamb chops. And Liam, the sheep farmer's like, hold my beer. Oh, excuse me, hold my beer.
Wow.
I try not to do accents because it's kind of cliche and I can't do accents very well, but I just love the way Australians say beer.
There it is.
Beer? We say beer. It is what it is. What the hell?
And thus begins another round of let's outsmart nature. So anyway, they start planning a fence. What if we cut off a giant swath of this country so that all of the dingoes stay on that side of the fence and all the sheep farmers can stay on this side of the fence? So they built the fence. It took them 8 years to construct this massive fence, the longest.
I'm surprised Donald Trump never said, "Oh, we need a big wall, man. Australia has a big wall. Separate the dingoes from the sheep. We need a big wall, man." I'm surprised he didn't say that.
On Earth, and it worked.
Actually, did he say that?
This fence,
I don't even
sheep
know.
Deaths plummeted, and so now the farmers are very happy, and the Australian government is very happy because the farmers are happy. Meanwhile, Australia's 120 million year old ecosystem is not so happy.
Not happy, Jen!
Oh, wow. That is a deep cut. Oh my god. Oh, that is a deep cut. Damn. The Not Happy Jan ad is probably one of the most famous Australian ads that's ever existed. Oh, this is a classic ad from a very long time ago. So, it's a Yellow Pages. Does anyone even know what the Yellow Pages is? The Yellow Pages was basically a phone book. There were two different books. There was the Yellow Pages and there was the White Pages. The White Pages was mainly for individuals. The Yellow Pages was mainly for businesses. So, the Yellow Pages is essentially a phone book for businesses.
Jan? Where's our ad in the Yellow Pages directory?
Jan fucked off.
Count to 10. 1, 2, 3,
Jan's escaping.
9, 10.
And then comes the immortal phrase.
Not happy, Jan!
Classic ad. Classic ad. And that's one of the catchphrase that's a catchphrase that every Australian knows. Not happy, Jan.
Okay, so remember the kangaroos?
He's getting mad that I'm trying to pet him.
Yeah, so on this side of the fence, there's now no dingoes, which means no one to eat the kangaroos. So the population of kangaroos...
Oh no, so that's right. So then that's right. So the kangaroos become a pest. And so then farmers unironically hunt kangaroos in order to get them to fuck off their farmland. That's actually a thing that happens. There are farmers who just straight up shoot. So again, we have a coat of arms. It's a coat of arms. You'll find it on the 50-cent coin in Australia. It's engraved in the 50-cent coin in Australia. You have a coat of arms. It's the thing that, it's even in Parliament House, the coat of arms. It's a friggin' logo for Australia, and yet it features two animals, one of which we've lost a war against, and the other one who, we we hunt for meat, and B, we hunt because they're actually fucking pests. That's Australia.
Skyrockets.
Unbelievable.
They start eating all of the grass and vegetation. This overgrazing has left little food for the smaller plant-eating animals, whose population is now declining. And now it's also messed with the natural nutrient cycle of the soil. So now stuff doesn't grow as well in all of these soils. This change in vegetation made it easier for wind to pick up sand and create these giant dunes, which then served as like a wall to redirect the wind patterns, which changes like the weather patterns, etc., etc., etc.
In other words, the British fucked up Australia.
You build one fence to protect sheep, and you trigger a ripple effect that throws off a balance in nature that had been literally hundreds of millions of years in the making.
Also, one thing I always thought that was a little bit strange about, like, how wind works, I guess, is how, like, a sand dune could actually fuck up wind, and, like, how wind patterns work. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but what I do know is it happens. Like, for example, in Australia, we have this thing called the Great Dividing Range. Now, back in ye olde days, the Great Dividing Range... Oh, actually, no. Sorry, let me rephrase that. We have this thing called the Great Dividing Range, and the Great Dividing Range is part of the reason why a lot of Australia is desert. Now, it doesn't necessarily explain why a lot of Australia towards the north is desert, but it does explain why a lot of Australia... my understanding is it does play a part in why a lot of Australia is desert, because you try to get easterly wind, you try to get winds to pick up water, pick up moisture, and then sort of try and float into Australia, you know, as clouds and shit. But what appears to be the case, what my understanding of how it works is, because the Great Dividing Range exists in the form of a bunch of mountains that literally just go from, like, somewhere in Queensland straight through New South Wales all the way down to Victoria, because you have this, like, range of mountainous areas that aren't terribly high outside of, like, Kosciuszko. Because you have that, like, somehow that elevated altitude of land pretty much causes the clouds to somehow not make it inland, such that maybe it's something to do with air pressure, because the ground is higher, therefore the air is more compacted. I don't know what the actual science behind it is. But the idea is, with the Great Dividing Range, the moisture from the ocean can't make it inland, therefore inland becomes a fucking desert. Therefore, a lot of Australia becomes a desert somehow. So when you have a sand dune that is being made because the wind is picking up sand and then dumping it in a very specific place and then building it up more and more and more to effectively create a sort of mini mountain of sand, it would stand to reason, because the Great Dividing Range exists, that in turn would then fuck up the way that moisture and wind works in Australia, in the sense that where it blows, thus causing various other areas to not get whatever the hell they're supposed to be getting from the wind in terms of what it's supposed to be carrying, i.e. is it supposed to be carrying some moisture. In doing so, that place becomes even more of like a fucking desert wasteland, and the rest of Australia becomes more of a desert wasteland, and ipso facto, this is why basically 95% of Australia's population happen to live around the coast, and that's pretty much it. Because we can't live anywhere else, because the rest of the country is fucking desert.
But to the humans, it is very worth it, because the Australian sheep industry is worth $6.6 billion.
Is it still worth $6.6 billion? New market opportunities valued at 61 million, and how much is the Australians? Oh yeah, okay, $6.6 billion. That's pretty good. What about the cattle industry? How much is the Australian cattle industry worth? 2018 to 2019, red meat livestock industry. So that's probably including sheep, is $17.6 billion in gross domestic product. What I know for a fact is Australian beef is like exported like crazy, and I think to the point where industry revenue is somewhere along the lines of $16.9 billion. That's pretty good. I think generally speaking, the idea is that Australian beef is something that is actually sought out quite a bit. Like I remember when Conan visited Japan, and he obviously didn't bring hamburgers from America. He actually he actually got beef from Australia to make hamburgers in Japan. Like our beef exports are such that like when you go and visit like a foreign country, something you might consider doing is getting beef from Australia. Like that's my understanding anyway, that our beef exports are pretty fucking massive, to the point where pretty much almost if not all beef that is being sold in Australia is effectively Australian beef. It is pretty much Australian beef. Like I don't think we actually import any beef at all. No, we probably import some beef. I think I want to say we import beef from Japan to make Wagyu beef steaks, but I actually get the feeling that it's actually Australian beef that we just cook and prepare differently to make Wagyu beef steaks. Anyway, let's just continue.
The reason I'm making this video, the reason I'm fascinated with this fence, isn't just because it's so long. Yes, I like borders and lines and maps, but I also see that this fence represents an overt symbol of this very European, Western, human-centric notion of humans controlling nature. We can engineer our way out of anything. The Western world has helped create this global culture that says that we, the humans, can do whatever we need to serve our needs, whether it's food or shelter or wool. And in the process, we can ignore the needs of every other organism that shares the environment with us. And what we are seeing is that there's a cost to this. Over 1 million different species are set to be extinct in coming decades because of our activity, because we like to build fences to protect our sheep. And what's crazy is that it doesn't totally have to be this way. So much of our modern culture is sort of a blip on the map. Like we just started this idea of going out and engineering our way out of nature. Remember that before the Europeans arrived to Australia, the Aboriginals had been living there for 70,000 years with nature, not in spite of it. They didn't need to manipulate it for their own needs in a way that threw off the balance of these ecosystems. So far, we've been able to engineer our way out of quite a lot of things. But this experiment of breaking away from natural systems is brand new. And we have no idea how much longer the natural world will tolerate it before it really bites back against the humans and puts us in our place. And like the 2020 bushfires that basically raged on for so long that it pretty much covered all of Sydney in a cloud of smoke for about 2 weeks. Pretty fucked up times. Maybe this is the wake-up call we need to actually start to put into practice what Indigenous communities have known forever, which is that the only way for long-term survival as a species is if we learn to share this earth instead of trying always to dominate it.
Yeah, but such is human nature that we're always trying to dominate it. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be the end of tonight's stream. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If, of course, you like this stream, don't forget to hit that like button and feel free to subscribe on YouTube if you are watching on YouTube. So definitely do that. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Feel free to subscribe if you want, but you know it does cost money, so think about it. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoy this. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.